Welcome to Wins News. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. Now, Modi has visited Putin and it has sparked a controversy worldwide. Now, how world's biggest democracy can give a bear hug to a dictator? Now, I am very surprised. I am very surprised how that could have happened. That could have happened. This is, for me, it's a disaster. Why I tell you? You know, Putin always wanted to attack Ukraine because of the energy blackmail to the Europe and others. That's the game plan. And to play with commodities. It has nothing to do with ideology. It has nothing to do with ideology. Entire thing was depending on energy and commodity. Now look, during this war, Putin's aim was to capture Ukrainian areas and to control over the pipeline and newfound energy, kind of blackmail over Europe. And that has failed miserably. Okay, I'm going to explain that. Please like me and subscribe me and share my channel. Even the Ukraine war is is a big, is big shambles. It's not working. Russians are defeated everywhere. So, but still Russians are fighting because of the energy they're selling to the India and China. Now, entire war was planned by Russia and China. Ukraine war was planned by Russia and China. Number one, to give an added advantage to sagging Chinese economy. So that, and to bolster Russian oil export. Entirely Russia has no other technology. They tell all kinds of lies. We have this kind of thing, that kind of. The Russians do not have technology. They don't have business skill. They have never seen modern economy. Because see, after 1917, they have not seen the modern economy. All mafias and oligarchs are there. And the oil revenue is going to the pockets of oligarchs and Putin's type persons. Now Modi, I don't think Modi understands at all any foreign policy. At all. At all. He's a local leader, not even a national leader. He talks, blabbers right and left, but he doesn't understand foreign policy at all. At all. Now look, he promises to take India to number 3 economy. But who are investing in India? Russians are not investing in India. It's America and West. Now Americans are very upset because of Modi administration hobnobbing with Putin. And State Department has criticized it. White House has said something, not very nice words. And Eric Garcetti, American ambassador, he says, American relation support cannot be taken as granted. And in word, there is nothing called strategic autonomy. He mentioned that, sitting on Indian soil. And BJP supporters were fuming. But I don't see he has said very, some kind of absurd thing. If India is attacked in two fronts as planned by China, where the support will come from? Though India has 64% trash buying from Russia as defense equipments, all Russian equipments are bad. All Russian equipments are bad. All planes, all missiles, everything is Russian is bad. You have to depend on Americans. Even Indians who depend on Indian vendors rather than Russians. I don't think any Indian plane, Russian made, are capable of matching F-16s. Whatever they say. Secondly, they are giving India MiG-29 and MiG-30. But they are given age to the same supply 30 given to the Chinese, and they're given age. And I'm not very sure in the actual time Indian MiGs will perform better than Chinese. Secondly, now Russia has a plan, a long-lasting plan. Primakov first said that, KGB chief. He said India, China, and Russia, triumvirate. You know, it's a trap for India. It's a trap for India because Russia and China is totally intertwined. India is not a welcome friend. They are taken to Shanghai Corporation, etc. BRICS, those both are anti-American platforms. So, India's future, India's economy, India's system is much similar with with Americans. We have no similarities with Russians or Chinese. You have a free legal system. You go to China, there is no legal system. It's all kangaroo court. Russians are similar. So, if Modi thinks balancing, for what? He says, Jawaharlalji did that, Nehruji did that. But I don't think Jawaharlalji, Nehruji did right thing. Nehruji was badly screwed by Russians during 1962 wars. Kennedy came to support India. Indira Gandhi was screwed by Russians. Congress is destroyed because of Russians. Too much closeness with Russians. Today Congress is totally destroyed because of Russians. Interference, infiltration, infighting, all these Russians created. So Modi is going to Russia. Modi has no education. Modi has not seen any institutional education, ever. Jaishankar is a clown. I don't think Jaishankar is a very good foreign minister. He's a clown. If you take India out of American orbit, as they have done successfully, Quad is not effective. Japan is not pleased with India. I can understand Modi says Japan is India's best friend. Yes, Japan is very important investor in India. But Russia has captured many Japanese islands. And you go and hug Putin, what does Japanese feel? How Japanese feel? Indians must understand that. And see, lots and warnings are coming from the United States. This is a very ominous sign for Modi administration. What is strategic autonomy? Can India live without American blessings, American backing, American economic, push? Entire stock market is controlled by American FIIs. And the investment is coming from America. Critical supplies, technology transfer is being done by America and West. So why Indians are so much hobnobbing with the Russians, I don't know. It's a war. If Putin becomes successful in Ukraine, it's bad for India. It will bolster China, Russia, North Korea, Iran axis. Is that good for India? India must rub their shoulder with the right partners. I'm not saying right now you kick out Putin. I don't know if it's possible. I will prefer it, but I don't know if it's possible right now. But going directly again, why are you going? You can send some sort of ministers to meet Putin. I have no objection. You go and meet. Why you are going? Why are you hugging Putin? Taking, accolades from Putin. That is not acceptable. You want to live in democracy. Your democracy record is not good. Many American institutions and Western institutions have criticized your handling minorities. And these signals are not good for India, because I'm talking purely from economic terms. India must be taken to the number 3 position. Without United States and West, it is not happening. It's not happening. China doesn't want that. China doesn't want that. That China is using a lot of miscreants and terrorists to attack India, bleed India 100 cards through ISI. Jaish-e-Mohammed. Who is Jaish-e-Mohammed? He's China's baby. Yet India is thinking that rubbing shoulder with China would help India. Pleasing Putin. I think it's absurd. It's quite absurd. India must be seen with democracies. India's reality is democracy, not authoritarian communist regimes. Same time I'm saying Putin is absorbing a lot of Indians and Nepalese to fight for Putin's army because Putin's armies are deserting. So this is also a dangerous thing, and those can be used against India sometimes. Those techniques are learned and coming back to India. I have very much sure. I'm very much sure Indians don't understand the impact why they're taking Indians. They can make a coup against India. Communists cannot be trusted. So this is my humble submission. Heed and listen what American ambassador is saying and others are saying. You don't taunt Zelensky. You can help them, okay. But at this juncture, very critical juncture, don't mess with that. Your dollar is go again, money rupee against dollar is going down. Why? Oil price is so high because oil price must not be that high. It is only given, some sort of advantage to Russians and Russian war machine. So oil price is going up. Thank you for patiently hearing. Please like me and subscribe me. And India must change its course and think of building better relations with the United States of America.